Hey guys, welcome back to my video. In today's video, we are playing Islands yet again. I know I've been playing Islands way too much, but I mean, it's a pretty good game. You guys should play it if you don't play it. By the way, I also play Pet Simulator X as well. Anyways, we're getting into the video. I'm going to be talking about every single seed, and this includes fruit trees as well, rice, and everything. Every seed I actually have. Not every seed in the game, but every seed I actually have. Okay? So that's what we're going to be doing today's video. Let's start off. Wheat seeds, by the way, I'm rating these on 1 to 10. Wheat seeds, if you're starting out, I'd rate them like a 5 out of 10. But like if you're like better in the game, you got like thousands, hundreds, thousands, maybe millions, I would rank them a 3. But if you make them a crate, if you put a crate packer on them, then I'd rate them like a 5 or a 6, maybe a 7. Anyways, on to the next crop. Next crop is tomatoes. They are, let me check my economy. Oh, I mean, not farming. Where's my, that's wood cutting. That's wood cutting. Farming. They come out level 5. You can buy them, sell tomato seeds and stuff. Yeah. I would say starting out yet again. By the way, this is starting out. Starting out yet again, I'll rate them about maybe 4 out of 10 because they aren't really that good. As you can tell, they don't give much money. The seeds are very cheap though. I would recommend, if you're like starting out and you need a crop, those seeds are very cheap. Buy wheat seeds first, then tomato, then go on to carrot. And anyways, carrots are next one. So, carrots, they're pretty good. They're really good for selling normally, and if you have a crate packer, they're even better. They sell for so much, and you can sell them for hundreds of thousands of dollars. They are OP. I'd rate them about a 9 out of 10. On to the next crop. Radishes. You can only get these from Cletus when he comes to your island, and if he doesn't, well, because he didn't, then go to somebody else's shop and you can buy them. But radish seeds are pretty good. I mean, they're pretty hard to get because sometimes Cletus isn't there and sometimes it isn't the right season. But yeah, once it is the right season, you can buy them. As you can see, I sold a bunch of my radish seeds. I used to have like 200, but now that. But with my pumpkin seeds, I do have a lot, 289. On to the next one. Pumpkins. Yet again, you can buy these from Cletus when it's full. And you can sell them. They're really good. They're kind of good. You can sell them with the teleseller as well, by the way. And also, that does also mean they're kind of good. I mean, they were really good when the Halloween update came out for islands. By the way, I'm also gonna be asking you what's your favorite update. Guys, comment down below what your favorite update about islands is. Then in another video, I'm gonna talk about something else. Anyways, and now we're moving on to potatoes. Pumpkins. I'd rate them about a 5 out of 10 because they're not really that good. On to potatoes. Potatoes, normally they're kind of good, and sometimes they're kind of bad, honestly. Their crates are good, but normally they're bad. So I would rate them, maybe a 6 out of 10. On to the next one. Onions. Onions, really good. You put them into your 2 crate packer, done. If you like, in one of my videos, I said how to make hundreds of thousands of diamonds. This is a farm I was talking about. They're really good. I'd rate them a 10 out of 10. They give a lot of money. So do their crates. So do their tier 2 crates, and altogether, it's a solid 10 out of 10. Solid 10 out of 10. On to the next one. Berries. They are really good. They used to be the most OP crop in the game. Now there's better ones, but right now they're really good. You can make a ginormous farm with them. Like, look at this. Look, this is my ginormous farm. I don't even use it at all, but I even have 151 extra berry seeds. I don't know why. Anyways, but yeah, they're really good. They can sell for a lot of money if you just farm a bunch. They give you seeds each time you farm them, and you can also get a bunch of red berries, and it's just altogether a good thing. They are a solid 9 out of 10. Next crop, raspberries. These came up in the update about um the maple isol update, so they're kind of new. But you cannot farm them like this or like this. You can't farm them like that, can you? But yeah, you can't farm them, can you? Um, yeah. What you gotta do is you gotta make a berry basket, or you could just get turkeys. But yeah, once you get turkeys, you can just place them down. You could just poke them instead of actually doing what they want you to do. But yeah, instead of actually like making a basket. But yeah, they don't sell for very much. You can also sell them to Emma for like a few coins. So I'd rate them they do help with auto farms though, auto pancake farms and stuff. I would rate them a solid 8 out of 10. On to the next one. Spinach seeds. These have been in the game for a little while now. They they don't sell for a lot. They sell for a few coins. Not many people use them, but they are good for animals if you're trying to get some stuff on your animals. Do some stuff with them. But yeah, that's what they're good for. So yeah, that's what they're good for. I I rate them a solid 3 out of 10. Honestly, they're kind of bad. Next one, blueberry seeds. These came out in an earlier update. So did the blackberry seeds with new totems and stuff. You guys already know that, but let's rate blueberries for right now. They sell for good. Their seeds, if you go to somebody's shop, you could sell them for a lot of money and stuff like that. And it's just really, really decent. I love them. They're really good to sell, the seeds, and they're really good food. And yeah, I would just rate them a solid 8 out of 10. On the next one, blackberries. These also came out with the blueberry update. So yeah, I'd rate they're kind of I mean they sell for a few coins, but blackberries are helpful for like auto farms and stuff and farming for money, and their seeds actually sell for a lot more than the blueberry seeds do. So I would rate them a solid 9 out of 10. Next one, seaweed. These seaweed seeds are hard to get. They came out in the sushi update. People are buying them for $2 million because they're so hard to get from the water thing. They're buying them for $2 million instead of actually grinding. But yeah, I have one, and yeah, I'm just here like they sell for pretty much, but I would say if you're poor on money and you're really, really desperate for money, sell your seaweed seeds. But if you don't really need money, keep your seaweed seeds. They're actually pretty good. They sell for some good money. And you can make some good sushi with them. Next one, rice. This also came out. These rice seeds and pond planters also came out with the sushi update. If some of you have rice and you can't place them and you've been literally searching around the whole internet and you found this video, I will tell you. You need to place down your rice seeds. You need to craft pond planters, which are in the tier 3, tier 4 crafting table. You just gotta find it in there. Then you'll find pond planters. They only cost a few grass, a few stone, and water buckets. Once you've made those, you can place down your rice seeds on them and then farm them. They are pretty good. I'd rate them a solid 7 out of 10. Next one, grapes. These have been in the game for a little while as well. They were originally made for getting grapes and making like jam sandwiches and stuff like that inside of the cooking table. So yeah, they sell for 50 coins, I think. Not too many, I guess. They are good for getting your cooking level up and for doing doing other stuff to heal you and get effects to get better stuff. And they sell for pretty good. Some people are buying the seeds for like 13,000. I'd rate them a solid 6 out of 10. On to the next one. We're starting to get into the fruit trees. So now we're getting into the plums. These plum trees, they people in the hub buy them for 50 coins each. So that's basically $100 100 coins every 2 plums. 2 plums equals 100 coins. Now if you had like billions and billions of plums, how much money would you get? Huh? Exactly. We get so much. What? My whole life has been a lie. You can get plum tree saplings from pulling plums out of tree. Oh my god. Anyways, on to the next one. Spirit seeds. I almost forgot about these, but I just saw them here. But yeah, spirit seeds. These seeds have been in the game since after the Spirit Island update. In my last video, I showed you about the Spirit Island stuff like that. Yeah, and I showed you how to get these. These can be used to make neon blocks. They sell for about 33 coins, I think, in the hub, and their seeds are worth about at least 600,000 or 100,000. People are buying them and selling them. I'd rate them a solid 8 out of 10. To the next one. I've already cactus seeds. Cactus seeds. These things. I think I've already rated them. But if I didn't, then this is what I'm doing. If I've already talked about cactus seeds, then this is just a redo. But yeah, they're pretty hard to get. You have to go to the island, and without water catchers and sprinklers, they take about 20 hours to grow. But with the water catchers and sprinklers, they take about, I don't know. But yeah, you can get them at the desert island. But I'd recommend just buying them because the desert island, you're gonna have to do a bunch of quests just to get enough sand dollars to buy it. So I'd recommend just buying yours from public shops. They sell for a few coins in the hub, I guess. Not too much, but yeah. Anyways, I'd rate them a solid. How would I say this? 7 out of 10. On to the more of the fruit trees now, because before we were just doing other things. Fruit trees. You can get most of these from starter islands, or if they're able to be bought from the hub or the public shops, then that's okay too. The next one I'm about to show you is from the Kong and Godzilla event. This monstrosity right here. Not a monstrosity, but yeah, it drops coconuts, and it's basically a coconut tree. The coconuts, I don't think you can sell them. I'm pretty sure you can, or not. I don't know. But yeah, you can make stuff with them, I think, and I would rate the coconuts. They're pretty rare, so they can sell for about 600,000 coins. Since they sell for a lot, I would rate it a solid 6 out of 10. On to the next one. Kiwi trees. These trees have been since the pirate update. The pirate update was all about like treasure chest, pirate island, obsidian, introducing all that kind of stuff. That's what we're talking about right now. Because it was a big update. Davy came into the game, Treasure Island was a thing, crabs. We've actually got to fish in different ponds and get some good stuff. There was even a cool new sword added into it, called the Captain's Rapier. It looks like this. I have one. And it gives 20% better luck when fighting things. But yeah, other than that aside, these sell for a few coins in the hub. The saplings sell for about 100,000 when you go to public islands. And normally, you have to buy them with, you could just buy them from the pirate island. I'd rate them a 5 out of 10. On to the next one, apple trees. You could either get these apple trees from your starter island, or you could buy them. And there's apples. I wouldn't recommend selling them to published islands or or the hub because they don't sell for much. I'd recommend taking the apples and stuff and bringing them to your cooking table, upping your cooking level, and just cooking a bunch of stuff. And maybe you could sell that stuff that you made from it. I rate these a solid 4 out of 10 because you can barely do anything with them. Anyways, on to the next one. I think this is the final and last one. I'm not sure yet though. Lemon trees. Lemon trees. These you can also get on your starter island. They can actually make a bunch of stuff in the cooking table because a bunch of stuff in the cooking table can make lemons. There's also crates of lemons too, as long as apples. And there's also a large thing of coconuts and plums as well. Sorry. I forgot to add that in some of them. But yeah, these lemons are pretty good. Don't sell them at the hub, and especially not the published islands, because these things are kind of good. I'd honestly rate them, honestly, 7 out of 10 because it's kind of good. Way better than that ugly apple tree. Anyways. On to the next one. I'm counting this one in because it does drop an item. Maple trees with a sap, a tap, a tree tap. Okay, I'm adding that in because technically it gives items. Anyways, so what? So it gives once it's made into maple syrup, you can make that into pancakes, which sells for a few dollars. You can also use them for quests, which helps you out a lot. And if you make auto farms, it's just gonna give you a bunch, and then you can just look at it and be like, yeah, 780. Anyways, but yeah, that's that's yeah, that's what I was thinking for that. I'd rate it honestly a solid 10 out of 10 because it's really cool. Not that it gives much money and stuff. Oh my god, I have no grammar today. You know, and it is fun to make and it helps you on quest. I would honestly make it 10 out of 10. Now that was my ratings. That was my ratings on all the seeds. I want you guys to comment down below what your ratings were on every single seed in the game. I want to know what you guys rated. And with that, I'm going to end this video off right now. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!